So guys, welcome back to another day in Starfield. It's lovely to have you all here. I think I might actually do a little bit more of the main quest today, just this next part, and then I might do exploring again because I'm definitely enjoying that more. I'm not going to blast through the main quest. I want to take my time with this game because I've been enjoying all the other parts so much as well. All the world building, I really love reading all the books. Some of them are very interesting. I can see there's a lot of lore that they've written about this game already, and I can't wait to learn more of it. Oh, I'm excited. Hi Igloo, how are you doing? Oh! We're unlocking the door with our watch.
Captain Katie, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
I love when he calls me Captain Katie, it makes me so happy. So there's a whole list of names that he can say. If you're starting this game, check the list online and see if you can say your name or a similar name to yours, like a nickname. But yeah, he can't say every single name. He can say fuckface, there you go. But he can't say Ragnar. He might be able to say Ragnar. I wonder if he can say, I don't know, Preston, Codsworth, like Fallout or Skyrim names.
This way, Captain.
Okay, Vasco. I'm excited. This is the first time we're gonna meet some more of the Constellation folks, I think. Ooh. Oh, wow.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Oh, Barrett? Pirates attacked. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
It was super weird. I picked it up and kind of passed out.
Interesting.
Oh, there's so much to
Similar
look. General
to
happiness.
Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this?
We're doing well
you
today.
won't believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy
If this
Yoink.
is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right.
What's his
Let's see.
theory?
We know the artifacts react to
Oh,
each
sorry.
other. The pieces
Okay,
we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material
What the
in the settled
heck?
systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
So we need to
Built
find more.
by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still
Aliens.
2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Yee, I'm so excited. It looks like the Iron Man hologram table. Yeah, actually, a little bit. Another hand touches the artifact. Sarah's suspiciously calm. I'm not finding her suspicious at all, but we'll see. All right, I'm in. I'm so in.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon.
Ooh.
Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Boost capability? Constellation pack? Oh. Yeah, that's much better. I like my high school backpack, but the DR is better, and I get to boost. I just won't have as much carry weight, unfortunately, because this one gives me 10 more. I think she's hitting on us, Loki. No! What are you talking about? I'm very excited to meet the rest of the crew. There's definitely some different, interesting members, I'm sure will be.
I've
Oh,
got
my mom and dad
lifetimes
are
worth
here.
of books and videos to occupy me. So don't worry about me.
Constellation sounds
Aww.
magical, like a storybook. There's just so much to... I missed you so much.
We already met them and talked to them last night. We met our mum and dad for the first time. Even though mum gave
I
birth to
figured
me.
it would be years until I saw you again. And here you are. I hope you don't mind, but I figured the lodge was just a gnat stop away. I just had to see it.
Oh, this place is everything I imagined. Do you know I
beautiful.
dreamt of joining Constellation when I was a girl?
Really? I really can't imagine you as a kid.
Hey, I'm not that old, dearest. But
I
I'll let
didn't
your
mean to
father
offend you,
talk
though.
before he bursts.
I was playing poker with the Dean of Engineering, and he had this collectible revolver framed. And when he heard you were in Constellation, well, we worked together to get the piece clean and restored. She fires beautifully now. We, took turns sighting it at the range.
I swear, your father was acting like a school kid.
As I was saying, may I present to you Sir Malcolm Livingston's personal
So
sidearm.
Malcolm Livingston.
All the special modifications just as he left them. He was chair of Constellation about 50 years ago. Anyway, it's yours.
Yes. The next person I shoot, I'll think of you. So Malcolm Livingstone, who was he?
Oh, I'm no expert, but he was some sort of wealthy entrepreneur. Near the end of his life, he grew fascinated with space. He wound up being a benefactor of Constellation and chaired it before he died. The stories make him seem colorful. I think I'd like him.
I don't know what to say. I'll treasure it.
I hope it keeps you safe. If not, maybe get a good place for it on a mantle.
No, I won't be selling
Well,
it.
we'll let you get back to it, but, Miss Noel said we could look around a little first.
They're gonna have a tour. I'm gonna look around too. This place looks exciting. Oh, Sir Livingstone's pistol. It's actually really good. The damage it does. The accuracy is 69%, nice. It's probably a lot better than some of these other weapons I've got. Not bad. You know what? I'm gonna start using it. I need a hotkey some things. Let's put this on 2. This one I'll put on 1. Because this one's pretty good. This is something I found last time at Small Journeys off stream. And it would be good to have a knife, maybe on 4. Nice.
Miss Noel, would it be all right if I brought cookies next time?
Actually,
Cookies?
Mr. Cookies. What type?
I make a mean snickerdoodle.
Oh.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
I've been called worse.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett, not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially
Oh, it's got a
since
cool
it would
down,
seem you
sorry.
made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome
I can see
aboard.
that. I mean, he called me Rockbreaker. Hope the drinks are at least free. No, we're not here just for the drinks.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Ooh. Does Liam Neeson die in this one? Oh no. Do you have your own crew? I think I will be collecting some crew soon. Apparently you can hire members of your crew, but I have a feeling that if you do certain quests, you don't even have to spend a single credit.
I do have other things that require my attention, you know.
What's your role in Constellation?
Me? Why, I'm the wallet.
You're the wallet.
Someone has to
George!
fund all
Hey,
this, and
KT.
all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use.
Hey George!
I don't pretend to have the
Thank you
daring
so
of
much for
Ms.
4
Moore,
months of Prime.
or the smarts of young
Very
Mateo.
much
But
appreciated.
I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
Ooh, so exciting. Do you think the vision I had means anything?
Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
Let's say this.
I'll take your word on that. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on.
Yeah, that is quite unusual. What kind of company is Stroud Eklund?
We can all... We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastard.
Hi, Windquisitor, welcome in. Someone made Fallout in space. Yeah. Not enough bottle caps for it to be Fallout in space. Not enough radiation.
I'm not getting any younger here.
What the heck? He's like,
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home, as much as anywhere else.
has anyone ever detonated a nuke in space? I feel like that's been done before, right?
I'm
Stop!
not getting any younger.
The way he like clears his throat sounds so annoying to me. Next time I want to get someone's attention, I'll be like, "Ahem."
Your father dropped by. He
You've
left a
got
note
to
for
have a
you.
line
Here.
on something.
Well, okay, fine. I've heard that Buddha's truth can still exist. I was trying to find out if there's any truth to it.
Why is everyone okay with this? I guess everyone else
I've
doesn't
heard
like this
that
guy
Buddha's
either
truth can still
because
exist.
I just shot
I was
him
trying to
and
find out
everyone's
if there's
like,
any truth to it.
let's talk to this guy next.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the
Mateo.
same reason. Are you
Mateo?
doing okay? I'm
I
not
wouldn't say
sure
that.
anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by
Mateo.
trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Oh. He's an adventurer like us, until he took an arrow to me. Did these artifacts all come out of caves?
Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
What do you make of the vision I saw?
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but you know, if the label fits.
Maybe I'm just going crazy.
You're not, okay? Barrett saw something too, and believe me, if he was willing to admit to it, it was a big deal.
Right.
Just remember that you're not going through this alone. We're right here with you. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
Okay, cool.
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
See?
Take care of yourself. When's the
Mercury
last
camera.
time you went up to see Vladimir?
Some cool stuff here. So, who else haven't we talked to? We haven't talked to...
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you.
Hello.
And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
You seem to know a lot about these artifacts.
Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go.
Oh.
Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Let me know how I can help you learn more.
Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition, I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right?
I can't
Speaking
wait to
of,
learn more about
if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Ooh, okay, got it.
There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
Nice. I like the idea of that. I can probably give us some of my resources I found.
Great, let's see what you have.
I might use some of this though. Okay guys, honestly this to me looks like a Nernroot leaf. It's the exact same color. It's just a bit shinier. Maybe there's Nernroots in Starfield, imagine. Maybe we can find the Crimson Nernroot next. Should I sell any of these? I'm not sure what I might use them for otherwise. Maybe I'll just sell something that I have a lot of. Anything I have a duplicate of. I feel like I can use them for crafting. Yeah, I'll just not worry yet. Personally, I think the quests are done really well, so I'm enjoying it. Yeah, the side quests for me have been really interesting so far. And if it's for you, I definitely recommend reading through different books and different like PCs you come across, because they all have very interesting lore or sometimes very funny stuff written there too. And I can tell they've put a lot of effort into that. So I'd highly recommend checking those out if you haven't already. Because I've been really enjoying reading those. Sarah said something about a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
A tour!
Right. So you've seen the library.
I mean, I can already stay with my mom and dad. but
Walter
let's
is
check it
quite
out.
proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs.
Ooh.
Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here. Almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Oh, it's so nice. This whole city is very nice, except for the well, of course. But even the well is like a really cool place to explore. Can we rename Vasco? I know I'll be calling him Brobot. Brobot! I don't think we
Okay,
can.
this'll be you.
Look, guys, look! Wait. It's this! So exciting! Also, I'm gonna take off the flowers now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's beautiful. I love the way this thing opens. It's so satisfying. This is the nerdest thing I've ever, and I love it. Yeah, I know, I'm nerding out hard. So, I was very fortunate because Bethesda ANZ sent me some stuff and it included the Starfield Constellation Edition. What does it smell like on the inside? Like delicious. You know that new thing smell? It smells delicious. Like I could eat it, but I won't. Don't eat it. If you're getting one of these, don't eat it. Just a friendly reminder. It came with this beautiful watch too, the Chronomark watch. And the other cool thing it came with, I'll show you. It's the credit chip. But this is how I got the game key. I've already redeemed it, so even if you see it, you can't use it. But yeah, it's so cool. It's just like the ones you get in the game. And I know it's getting chroma keyed out a little bit. There we go. That's a bit better. Alright, let's check out the Chronomark watch. Oh, so I just grabbed it. I thought it might open. Maybe I should have kept it there. And I can store some things. Good to know. I should probably store some things, otherwise I'll get over encumbered. So I'm definitely going to use Sir Livingstone's pistol. I might store my high school backpack here for now. I want to keep all my ammo. I guess I'll put this away. Anything else? How's my carry weight? Still not great. Maybe I should get rid of one more weapon. Surely I don't need them all, right? I really like the Equinox, I just don't have many rounds for it. I really like this one. Maybe for now I can get rid of the hand-loading Eon. I'm gonna look at all these rooms. Inaccessible. Ooh. What does that say? Panoptes? Ramiro, welcome in. How are you doing? Where are you joining us from? I love how there's a spaceship here and then there's a ship. What would you call this? Spaceship and then ship? Oh, it's kind of a storage area in here, it looks like. Someone's got a punching bag in their room. Maybe I can practice on the punching bag. This is fun. I'm just seeing what happens if I stand really close to it. There we go. Oh. Oh no! Sorry. I just ruined this person's room. Apparently there's a whole like new game plus thing that you can look forward to once you finish the game. I'm super excited to check it out. Apparently they've done something unique, so I look forward to checking that out eventually. No rush though. I really like the music in this place, it's so chill. Is there anything I can do on the pharmaceutical lab or anything? I haven't tried that out yet. Oh, I could make heel paste, bandages, antibiotics, snake oil, penicillin. Is there anything? You know what? This seems good. I was gonna say, is there anything that gives me more O2? So penicillin acts a bit like Jet in Fallout, it seems. So O2 in this game is kind of like your action bar or your fatigue bar. So it seems like penicillin does something similar to that. I might make one of those. Can you eat the heel paste? Yeah, I think so. Oh no, I'm fairly sure you spread it on your burn, on your frostbite. I don't think you eat it. Maybe you can eat it though, it's just made of like membranes and analgesic? What's do I want to know what that is? Treats contusions, lacerations, and puncture wounds. Treats brain injury, concussion, heat stroke, hernia, hypothermia. Wow, there's a lot of things to worry about. Gee, it's quite realistic. And this is plus 20% O2 recovery. So this is kind of similar to penicillin, except it's recovery instead of plus 20 O2. Plus 20 must add it to your original amount of O2. But this kind of regenerates your O2, it seems. So I can't craft actual healing. Maybe I need a skill for that. Is there anything else I can do here? I've already got my stuff from the med gel kit. Anything in this room? Oh, here we go. We can learn more about Sir Livingston. Sir Livingston's second journal. I heard tell from some of the old timers that although the Earth suffered its sad fate, that her faithful companion Luna fared much better. Apparently, you can still find the remnants of one of the old Apollo missions. Oh, we have to check that out. Something of a secret rite of passage for chairs of Constellation, if Banks was to be believed. During one of those rare interludes of calm while doing other research on Earth, I figured I could spare the time. I was, as they say, in the neighborhood. It took some serious scanning and a couple of false leads, but I found it. To walk in some place as those earliest of interstellar explorers. Unbelievable what they achieved with such primitive technology. I found the whole experience moving, inspiring. I'll advise my successor to do the same. We'll make a proper tradition of it yet. Oh, it's actually given us an activity. Visit the Apollo landmark on Luna. That's so cool! That is so cool, we can actually visit that. I'm just nerding out a little bit right now. That is awesome. I can't wait to check that out. I wish we could play this board game. Starlocked. How does it work? Oh! I was just trying to get closer to it to see how it works. Maybe there's instructions on the box or something. Oh no. Oh no! I don't know whose room this is, but I'm ruining their room. Can I zoom in closer? Can you settle the settled systems? Oh. Starlocked. There's another board game too, and there's a deck of cards. I think I have the board game on my ship, the other one I found. So that's my room. I didn't check what's in here yet. This looks like a kind of board meeting room, maybe. Thanks, Lorian. I'm using space buns today. I'm actually surprised there's no space buns hairstyle in this game. That would have been a cool hairstyle to have. Okay. We're reading a diary here. I'm not really sure how to say this name. Aha? Mamasis? Or Asia? Mamasis? Seems like just yesterday, I was pulled into this exciting new organization, Constellation. We would push the boundaries of human knowledge and experience by exploring farther into space than anyone had before. For all into the Starfield. God, I was so young. We all were. But I was the youngest of us all. Now here we are, on the brink of disaster. The colony war may be over, but the settled systems seem to be waiting for the next one. Exploration is now at best quaint, at worst irrelevant. Fortunately, and it was no small feat, I've managed to put together a list of potential new members. They are Irvin Madani, a young biologist and physician from the Freestar Collective, Barrett, who we've met, promising young physicist from the UC, a colourful character, to say the least. I really like Barrett. Barrett's probably one of my favourite characters so far. Alice Campbell, woman of action and pilot, claims to have flown every type of ship at least once. Russell Luther, astronomer and former Freestar Collective military, argumentative by effective. Basola Chen, philosopher, historian, specializes in humanity's early days of space explorations. Jin Tao Min, dedicated to finding truth among the stars. Neon hitman rumors are troubling. Oh, interesting. With any luck, this new blood would be just what Constellation needs to keep going. Maybe. Hopefully. Former Constellation chair, okay. So they're not in Constellation anymore. Oh, that's creepy. Scared me just a little bit. Oh, a fancy compass. Sebastian Banks' speech. The following is an excerpt of Constellation founder Sebastian Banks during 2020's 76th speech to the United Colonies leadership about the importance of continued space exploration. That is why, my esteemed peers, I beseech you, do not forgo the dreams of humanity, only to plunge civilization into an endless nightmare. The settled system stands once more on the brink of war, and for what? A dispute over space? The cosmos is infinite. And yet, like our earthbound ancestors, we have become selfishly obsessed over what we consider ours. At our core, are we a race of conquerors, of warriors? No, my friends. If nothing else, humans are explorers. So let us continue exploring. Now's the time to adventure beyond the imagined borders of these settled systems and fulfill the dreams of humanity. For if we continue down this path, funding only war and not exploration, I fear there will be no one left to remember why we fought in the first place. I really like that speech. Oh. Oh. Are we gonna get some nice balcony views? Oh, wow. That's so pretty. Nice. Okay, let's talk to the, what's her name again? Sarah? Yeah, Sarah. Every time that door closes, it sounds like someone knocking at my actual door, and it makes me feel nervous. I'm like, oh crap, someone's here.
Captain, Now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Oh.
The exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
That's exciting. What kind of advanced structures could I build?
The scan booster is the most obvious, as it will enable you to detect landmarks and other points of interest from further away. Beyond that, extractors will allow you to collect raw materials of various types, while fabricators enable the manufacturing. A particularly prosperous outpost may even warrant the construction of cargo links, allowing you to share resources between other outposts you have built.
How do I know if a planet has the resources I need?
A planetary scan will reveal the presence of key inorganic resources, although rarer elements will be harder to find without training. And while a scan may detect the presence of life on a planet, you will have to analyze the native plants and animals yourself to know what compounds they produce. The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
Cool, alright. Can I get Vasco to join my crew then?
Captain Katie, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Oh, this is like the crew management? Okay, so I can send you to the ship that I claimed yesterday. I got a new ship yesterday, I just found it after killing some guys, and it's quite a large ship. I might eventually change it, because I like the look of the other ship more. But yeah, maybe we can send Vasco there for now. What's this? Skills? And neutronic fusion? Shield systems? EM weapon systems?
Captain Katie, if you are experiencing the phenomenon known as laziness, I suggest retiring to the ship.
Are you calling me lazy, Vasco?
If you feel it is necessary.
I would like to know more about what makes you tick.
I will answer your questions truthfully. Unlike you, I am incapable of lying.
How much do you know about humans?
Constellation has seen to it that I possess a near encyclopedic knowledge of human history, art, culture, and science.
Oh.
May I answer a question for you?
Do you speak every human language?
I have been programmed to comprehend all modern and ancient human languages. The only exception is body language.
Oh.
My body is crafted from reinforced metal and therefore incompatible with such forms of expression.
Oh, I love that. What's the greatest invention in human history?
Logically, I believe the correct answer to be the airplane, followed shortly by the computer. Humans could not have become a spacefaring species without them. Illogically speaking, I am inclined to believe that books were your greatest invention. I have spent a good deal of time processing works of science fiction. They make good case studies in how your species could have made a mess of its entry into the stars in different ways than you did in reality.
I love that he reads science fiction. Do you know any human jokes?
I am looking at one. I hope that was a suitable response.
What? I did not expect that. Vasco! What kind of human music do you like?
This is a difficult question to parse. I do not experience enjoyment. However, I find that the music of ancient Japan has a pleasantly mathematical sound. The same is true of the works of European composers from the Baroque period. I have dedicated significant time to processing these compositions and understanding their structure. I am prepared for your inquiry.
Gonna riz the bot? Can we romance the bot? Is this like a Fisto scenario? Nah. Maybe not. How did you become part of Constellation?
Constellation recovered me from an abandoned lunar robotics factory on Earth's moon, where I was manufactured. I am told I was in quite a state of disrepair. Barrett elected to refurbish me after the discovery. Since then, I have been reprogrammed to be useful to Constellation.
Good thing they were able to fix you.
Constellation is an exceptionally driven and intelligent group of humans. I would expect nothing less of them. My programming dictates that I must answer any question.
Do you enjoy working with Constellation?
That is a difficult question to parse. I do not experience human emotions such as enjoyment. However, I have been kept busy since Constellation acquired me. That satisfies my directive to be as helpful as possible for the duration of my existence.
Okay. I'm sure there will be someone we'll meet and I'll be like, yes, I want to romance them. But we haven't met that person yet. Maybe the adoring fan. Do you miss the lodge while we're traveling?
In a geographical sense, the lodge cannot be missed. It is easily accessible from the New Atlantis spaceport. But I presume that you are using miss in this context to mean long for. In which case, my answer is no. I long for nothing. Barrett, however, regularly complains about missing the lodge's amenities during our travels. This has led me to the conclusion that it is a place worth missing.
Oh no.
It would seem that spending an extended period of time in Barrett's company has resulted in an improved ability to calculate his speech patterns. Perhaps someday I will also be capable of emulating yours.
Oh, that would be cool. So does he actually... I wonder if he actually learns from us then. It seems to hint at that.
You have been standing idle. I will endeavor to provide a satisfactory answer.
What's your read on Barrett?
It is impossible to read Barrett. He is neither a book nor a block of code. If you are asking for a summary of my observations on his behavior, I will provide one.
Have you two been traveling together for long?
My internal clock tells me that it has been years since Barrett and I began
Just random
traveling
head
together.
that.
I have traveled much of the settled systems in his company.
He does seem like quite the character.
Based on my understanding of Barrett, I believe he would be flattered by that assessment.
They're a really cool team, I find. Barrett and Vasco. I definitely want to see more of both of them together, because we've only seen what we've seen at the beginning. And I'm really liking Vasco a lot so far. Okay, for now that's enough talk. We can always come back to this. Why is the chicken suddenly... It's been 6 minutes since Gilby spawned a chicken and it's just suddenly making noise. And take the sandwich. What's this? Looks like I could almost sit on this plant. A chicken is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Yeah, what is it? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Do we want to do it yet? Yeah, right.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Have to admit, I'm excited.
Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Sarah B. Locks is your follower if you continue. Oh, okay.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep.
Okay.
Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Alright. So she's just gonna follow me around now, right? And I have to head to Mars.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Ooh. Wait, shouldn't I already have a citizenship because my family grew up here? I guess not. Look at his smile, it's so creepy. It's like... What is a Vanguard?
United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
Maybe later.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
I'll most likely get distracted by doing some more side quests before I continue after this main quest bit. Who's this Morara?
Oh,
I
he
think I
goes
just
way
butchered that name.
back. I think he was recruit number 81 or something.
We'll talk to him. I'm sure we can make a good offer for it.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Thanks for all your help, John.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
So we need to go to Sidonia and ask about Moara. Right. Speak to Commander Tuala about joining the Vanguard. Maybe later. Oh, that takes us to Sol! So this is a level 1 system. No, this is level 5, Farlo. Narian is level 1, I think. Let's see. Sol is also level 1. Apparently we've got a bounty on Sol. Oh no. Oh dear. How did I get that? And there's all these systems around here too. Level 5, level 10. Wow, level 45. I think currently my character's level 6. Okay. Shall we do it? I want to check out Sol. I was so excited. Sol is where Earth would be, but I think Earth is destroyed. Let's find out what happened to Earth.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Oh no.
And we're done.
Okay,
Enjoy
scan pass,
Sidonia.
good. Whew. Oh, yeah, let's check out Uranus. I mean, not your anus, John, but everyone's anus. That's Saturn, Neptune, Titan, Pluto, Uranus! I'm gonna see if we can land on Uranus. Ice giant, 0.92 G. Deep freeze, atmosphere H2, magnetosphere unknown. Uranus survey data added. Oh. I was wondering if Vasco would say something when we scanned it just then. Yeah, I love how you can do that in Mass Effect, John. You can probe Uranus. I'm so happy. I'm so happy we're to Uranus. Let's go back to Mars. Mods will make Uranus explorable. Mods maybe will allow us to probe. Or maybe there will be a mod that adds like a certain texture. Ew.
Captain Katie, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Aww.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Is there anything you like to do for fun besides exploring?
Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums.
Oh, cool.
The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
I wonder if you can get instruments in this game. That'd be cool. What do you consider your areas of expertise?
You mean apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So, don't worry. I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
We're on Mars! That's so cool. Wow. I just want to go out and just head in this direction a bit. Maybe I won't get distracted yet. Wow. I just love how, I don't know. I mean, of course we're on Mars, so everything's red. I just love how red everything is. Red and rusted. Mining colony of Sidonia.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it, sir.
There's a bar here. Cool, we can check out the bar. I'm excited. Broken Sphere.
Do you have any idea how far we've traveled?
What's this place?
How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
What's up?
Not much.
People always
Keep it
ask me
simple
what I
and keep
think
to
about
yourself.
mining.
And
It
everyone will be
rocks.
happy.
I'm looking for a vanguard named Moira.
You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
We could track him down if you know his patrol route.
Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing.
He's got a, oof, that voice.
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
2,500 credits. Colonies on Mars presumably are established first before any other planet on the outer rims. So I personally think this is a good depiction of how early space colonies should look. More like Earth versus newer and later colonies, which are more sci-fi-ish. Yeah, it's so true.
What?
And I'm sure we'll see that
gonna
as we
say
explore
something?
this place. Let's try to persuade. I'm not sure how we're going to go with this, but I did actually put one skill into persuasion.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
We have 3 turns to do this in. I might just start off by going with this option. I want you to imagine him out there, alone, and here you are holding out for cash.
Don't try to guilt trip me, okay?
Oh, we only have 2 more turns to do this. Should we play it safe? Or maybe not. I kind of don't want to play it safe. I want to go for this one. Isn't he your friend? Don't you want us to go look for him?
Of course I do. It's just... Alright, yes. I'll give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Come on, forget it.
The
Let's get out.
persuasion system in this game is quite interesting. It took me a moment to realize how to do it though. Uh-oh, what's that? Tremors? Oh! That's super cool actually. Oh, that's the bathroom. I love the sound effects on that. Just oh wow, go to Venus. Okay, I see. I do kind of want to have a quick look around though. Reliant Medical?
I keep telling
Maybe I should
myself,
buy some more med packs.
it's back to New Atlantis. Out to the backwoods and back to civilization. But they keep increasing me salary. Let me guess. You're here because you were working a cutter, accidentally nipped your thumb off, and you need me to reattach it again?
No. How often does that happen?
Well, that's a relief. You'd be surprised. Happens at least once or twice a week.
Damn.
Sorry. I tend to think the worst, since the overwhelming majority of my patients come here to treat entirely preventable accidents. I know it's my job to help people, and I love doing it, but I do wish they'd be a little more careful down in the mines. I'm Dr. Flynn. What can I do for you today?
I love that accent. Oh, I can use empath here. Sometimes I could feel other people's emotions so strongly it can be problematic.
Ah, so you're an empath. Very few people have this gift, or curse, depending on how you look at it.
Yes,
There have been
definitely
some
both.
clinical trials of a regimen that can suppress this talent permanently. It's perfectly
Oh.
safe, assuming you're interested.
So we can remove that trait by doing this. Oh. No, I'm not gonna do that though.
Take all the time you need.
I love the Irish accent. It's one of my favorite accents, to be honest. Oh, I forgot to grab some med packs off her.
Oh, I swear I've got whatever you need to help fix you up.
Mitch Benjamin? Oh, my goodness, these are expensive. Each one is 525. How much? Oh, I think I can afford it. I'm sure I'll get more soon. Maybe for now I'll just get 5.
Take care.
Take care. Yeah, you know what? This place does kind of have this old world architecture, as you call it, like more Earth-like, less sci-fi looking than New Atlantis, for example. These are the Lux condominiums, so let's check them out. Let's see how fancy they look. They might not be super fancy. Okay, bathroom. What is this?
When I get older, I'm gonna work in the mines, like my dad did. So I can save up and buy my mom a house somewhere nice.
Aww. Hey, kid.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Katie. Just visiting Sidonia.
Nice to meet you. I hope you like it more than I do here. I'm Taye. I live here in the condos. Sorry, I don't usually talk to strangers, and I don't know. I guess I'm thinking about lots of different things right now. I don't really know what to say.
Oh. Is everything okay?
Yeah. I'm just worried about my mom. She gets sad all the time, and I just want to help her. She's been that way since my dad died. Only, she doesn't like me talking about it to other people. So, I probably shouldn't.
Oh.
But you know what? Maybe you should talk to her? She says she doesn't get to talk to too many other adults much. Maybe talking to her'd help. I don't know. It's worth a shot, though. Right?
Is there a school around here or something?
Nah. There's no school in Sidonia. My mom says it's because everything's so packed together, there's no room for it.
No
But
school?
also, there's almost no kids here either, so it doesn't make sense to have one.
Oh.
Instead, we learn remotely. It's cool, I guess, but it'd be cooler if I got to hang out with more kids my age. Like, my friend Renee is fun to hang out with and all, but I think she probably feels the same way. Having a real school would be nice.
This kid's voice acting is just really good. What do kids do for fun in Sidonia?
I don't know. I guess we just make up some games. Usually I just hang out and talk with Renee since she's close to how old I am. Sometimes we go to the community center and they have stuff to do there. Like crafts, movies, music, and other activities. But except not when the adults are having a meeting. Renee calls them sad meetings because everyone seems so sad in them. I asked my mom what they were, but she says it was something to do with drinking. And like, I've never gotten sad after drinking water, so I don't know what's going on. Later then.
Something in the water, maybe? I don't know. Guess we can find out more about that. The Comet. The following is an excerpt from The Comet, written in 1920. Wow, all the way back in 1920. That's like ages ago for this timeline. Uranus has a volume, which is about 63 times the volume of Earth, which means that 63 Earths can fit inside Uranus. Wow! I didn't know that. I didn't know it could fit that much. Oh, another blast. This is so cool how this keeps happening in a way. It would be, oh, imagine trying to sleep in this place and having the blast happening all the time. Oof. Oh, the wheelbee. Look at this mug. Contains coffee. Maybe. Kind of want to take the wheelbee. Yoink. Did it make a noise when I picked it up? Oh, what's this? She felt the warm, perfect air on her face. Mirabella paused to adjust the straps on her bikini, then threw the bowl back to Billy, who was sipping a nice, cool, perfectly mixed Perfection Aqua Blast from the Paradiso Cantina. He thought about just days ago. He was toiling away in an office building in New Atlantis, but somehow his trip to Paradiso had been the best thing that ever happened to him. Paradiso or Paradiso? Might have been the best thing to happen to anyone, he said, as he playfully batted the ball out of the way. Mirabella laughed. I've been to every resort in the galaxy, and none of them are as perfect as Paradiso. She bit her lip and sauntered over to Billy. Do you want to go back to my exclusive Beach Cabana rental unit? I got it for a very reasonable price, and has all the latest comforts and amenities you'd expect from a luxurious top-quality resort. Billy nodded. Yes, and then later, maybe we can go to Simon's rooftop lounge for some of the best live entertainment and most delicious mixed drinks this side of the settled systems. The rest of the novel is just as painful to read. Nice. Oh look, the War of the Worlds! I found the War of the Worlds! It's so cool. I think every time I'm reading these books, it's making me take them. Can I just leave the books on the shelf without stealing them? Oh wait, oh! I found the book! I found the book! I've been trying to find the first Bad People, Bad Jokes book. Are you guys ready for some bad jokes? I certainly am. Alright, Bad People, Bad Jokes. Book number 1. Knock knock. Who's there? Varun. Varun who? Varun, Varun! Listen to that engine. Varun, Varun! An alien-sized spider beast walks into a bar in Aquila City. Bartender asks, "What's your poison?" Oh, because it's a spider. Yep, of course. Why did the Crimson Fleet pirate go to the Enhance Clinic? He wanted more. Oh, Enhance Clinic. He wanted more booty. Knock knock. Who's there? Neon. Neon who? You put the knee on the floor to genuflect, 2 knees to kneel. You hear the one about Freestar Ranger who couldn't get into the conference. He forgot his badge. Aww. Okay, I prefer the second book. The second book's my favorite.
Not a lot of work for someone like me around here, but it's okay. Ugh. Don't tell me my son Tai invited another stranger to come talk to me again, did he? That boy means well, but he's gonna drive me crazy someday.
I met him. He said you've been having a rough time.
Heh. Gotta hand it to him. He's got his ways of looking out for me. My son means well, and I know he's just trying to look out for me. My husband, his father, isn't with us anymore. It's been hard ever since.
What happened to your husband?
Keith died in a mining accident a few years ago. It wrecked me. Here I was, stuck on Mars, suddenly alone with a young child. I still haven't really recovered from that. I don't really know what to do.
That sounds rough. Offer 20,000 credits. Oh, I do really want to do that.
Sorry. You were saying?
But I think that's all of my money. Do we help her and become poor? Because it didn't take too long to get that. This is only my 3rd day of playing and I already made that much in 3 days. So I feel like once I do some more side quests and such, even maybe by the end of today, I might have that money again. Yeah, let's do it. All right, let's do it.
Oh my. Are you sure? That's... My gosh, it's so generous. Thank you so much.
Oh.
I'll be sure to put it away into savings for Tai. Maybe we can afford a better education for him. Or get off this planet someday. Then he won't have to work in the mines like his daddy. Thank you so much. If I can ever find a way to repay you, I will.
How incredibly kind. I'm continuing to learn things about you. Good things.
You're truly lucky to have a friend who shows such generosity to a total stranger. I'll never forget this.
I like that. I'm glad we did that. The packs when I run out. And the occasional outfit. And they'll just open their locker and steal everything. No.
Not a lot of kids here. Sometimes you've got to make your own fun.
I gave your mum some credits to help you out a bit.
You did? Wow, that's pretty cool of you. I'm sure she really appreciates that. I know I do. I didn't know people just did that sort of thing. When I grow up, I'm gonna try and find someone else needs help like that. And give them money, like you did. I guess some adults are cooler than I thought.
You're a good kid.
Do you want to hear the song I just made up?
I think this is the other kid that you mentioned.
Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm so bored. My mom and dad say not to talk to people I don't know, so I thought maybe I could talk to you, and then I know you, and I won't be so bored.
Alright, sure, we can talk. I'm Katie.
See? Now we're friends! And my parents can't say I'm not allowed to talk to you. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Do you like living in Sidonia?
It's okay, I guess. It's better than living outside, because Mars can't support life outside and I'd die. But maybe it would be nice to live on another planet someday. I think I used to when I was a real little kid. And sometimes my mom and dad would take me to visit my grandma and grandpa in New Atlantis.
Oh. There can't be much for kids to do around here.
I like to play with Taye sometimes. We come up with lots of games to play. Sometimes we listen to music or watch shows. But when he's not around, I like to draw. Sometimes I draw things and give them to people since they're so mopey all the time. It makes them smile.
Now I want to see her drawings.
Actually, want to help me? I just drew these great pictures of Space Frog, but I can't go out right now. Can you help put them up for me?
Yes, I would love to.
You will? Thank you, thank you, thank you! People are gonna be so happy. Here's a bunch of copies of the Space Frog drawing I made. You can post them in places where you think people will see them. Thank you so much!
Is this, Renee's house? Oh, it must be. Vacation. Today I asked Mum if I could go visit another planet sometime soon, but she said we couldn't go because she and Dad have to work. They always have to work, and it sucks. I really want to go somewhere else because Sidonia is so boring sometimes. I like playing with Taye, but there's nowhere to go. It's always here, or his place, and there's nowhere to run around and play. They always say we can't run around the plaza because we could fall off the side. But we don't even go near the sides. Boo! Gross. Dad tried to make dinner earlier, but he tried using the new protein and it was not good. Mum was able to fix it, but only a little bit. It still wasn't very good. And I asked both Mum and Dad not to make it again. It seems nice. Yeah, I think out of the two kids we've met in Sidonia on Mars so far, I really like Taye the most, but Renee seems pretty nice too. Anyone who draws Space Frog can't be all bad, right? I'm sure once we put them up we'll see them too. Taye's mum. This morning I went to go play with Taye, but he said he couldn't play because his mum was feeling really sad, so he wanted to spend time with her. I wish I could do something to help her. I tried making her a funny drawing, and she said she liked it, and it made her smile, but then she was still sad the next day. Oh, I don't know what to do, because not only do I want to play with Taye, it makes me sad when someone else is sad. Oh, Renee's an empath like me. Space Frog! So I thought of another idea for Space Frog. One day, the people of a small town on a new planet start getting sick, and no one knows why. But then, Space Frog comes down to visit and notices all the sick people. He asks them what's going on, and they tell him that they're all getting sick for some reason. So Space Frog goes to investigate. he finds out that someone has poisoned the well. I'm not sure who yet. I might need to make up a bad guy. Space Frog doesn't really have any enemies because he doesn't really fight anyone. But maybe this time he could have one, and he can solve it by talking to them. Pictures! People are feeling mopey again. I think it's time to put up more pictures to make people happy. But Mum says I can't go out unless she and Dad are home, and they're always working. And when they're not, it's always time for something else, like dinner or homework or whatever. I came up with a new drawing of Space Frog, and I think people will really like it too. Okay, let's put up some Space Frog pictures in. Here it is! This is Space Frog! Are they gonna be different pictures or all the same picture? I think they're gonna be different pictures. I hope this makes people a little bit happier, because this place is pretty drab. There's another one! This one's holding a star. Oh. I love it too! Isn't it so cute?
Might want to head on over to Reliant.
Oh,
Dr. Flynn will get you
that's a fairly
patched up.
simple Space Frog. The others had more details, but that one's still cute.
I could use a break.
Thought we'd struck oil.
A pun in the bathroom. That one's like the first. Now there's 2 more to go. Oh, this one's cute too. It's asleep. With a shooting star overhead. If Bethesda puts out a Space Frog plushie, I'm buying one. Yeah, I wonder if any of the plushes in this game will be remade. Like the will be plushie. Ooh, it's kind of a mess down here. Oh, look! This one's the best one of them all. Has more details. So we've just put up 6 posters. She wanted to make everyone feel a bit happier, because apparently a lot of people don't feel too happy in this place. It sounds like they must work too much. Maybe that's why they're sad. Or there could be something in the water. I heard mention about something like that. So I wonder if there's some kind of chemical in the water that's making them sad. Lead does that, right? If I'm remembering correctly.
I just know people are going to love those new drawings of Space Frog. Space Frog's gonna be famous. Maybe he'll even get his own cartoon show after this.
I love how enthusiastic she is about this.
Hi, thanks for doing that for me. I wish I could do it myself, but having a friendly adult help me is almost as good.
Anything to help bring a smile to people's faces.
I know, right? Last time I did this, lots of people came over to tell me how much they loved it. I only hope these drawings stay up longer this time. Anyways, it's not much, but I got a little something for you as a thank you.
Aww. I can now build Space Frog posters at my outpost! Yes! I can decorate my whole outpost! That's so cool. And then 12 credits, which, honestly, just the fact that I can build Space Frog posters is enough for me. That's awesome. Oh, marshmallow treats. Wait, I thought it was gonna give me a marshmallow, it gave me crackers. There we go. Gave me some cereal. What? Cereal made of marshmallows? Huh? Yeah, I guess it is. That's not very healthy. Alright, I reckon we can check out Soul next. I know, Cog, I was trying to get marshmallows and the guy's just like, fuck you. No marshmallows for you. I love just about everything but the writing when it comes to Bethesda games. I've found the writing in this game a huge step up. But yeah, so far I'm really intrigued by the storyline. But we'll see. We're going to head to where Earth was next. I really want to find out what happened to Earth. I think it was destroyed. So let's see what's left. How cool is this seat though? I saw some pictures from Gamescom And they actually had a Starfield seat like this, and it looks so cool. Imagine having that in real life. Somehow it's really comfy too. Let's go into the space. So, Earth. Where is Earth? It's the next... Oh, this is Earth, so there is kind of something there. Oh my god. Fauna, none. Flora, none. Water, safe. So there's water still. There's no flora and fauna. Thin, atmosphere is thin, CO2. Temperature cold. Damn. Can we land there somewhere? I think we can just land there, but there's probably not much around. It's looking great. Yeah, it's looking like a very healthy planet that you could totally live on. This is really eerie. Holy shit, I can't believe that's Earth. Where would Australia be? I don't think there's even like... It's too fucked. Can't even see where Aussie would be. Is this what happened after Fallout? Imagine! Scan. Oh! That could be Australia. It's really hard to tell though. Or is this just showing the resources? Oh my god. It's just a freaking desert.
Greetings, Captain.
This is Earth, you guys! This is all Earth is now. It's a cold desert. Holy moly.
To Venus? Okay.
I was just seeing if she had anything to say about Earth. Do I need a special tool to get this? I must do. There's a landmark over there. A natural landmark? Something over there. We've got some water here. Climate change really did a number on the planet. Well, we don't know exactly what it is, but we could guess that it could be something like that. So I'm gonna check out what this is.
At this low of a temperature.
Oh no! Low temperature? Uh oh. I better be quick. Okay, my temperature right now, -1. Or is that the Earth's temperature? I think it's the Earth's temperature. Do I start taking damage after a while? Guess there is one good thing to say about it. Once people know how to terraform, maybe the planet can be restored. It'd take a massive effort though. I feel like I could probably, at this point, with the grav drive and all that, it would take less resources to grav jump and find a habitable planet than it would be to terraform the planet. Now we're getting into kind of more red sands. They should have made the Earth look like the Earth from WALL-E. Oh, WALL-E! WALL-E! Eva. Oh, it's kind of pretty when the sun rises though. Damn. Oh, look at the night sky though. The Milky Way. Oh, the landmark's there. There's a cave? So this is creepy. I can imagine. Oh,
a long way down.
Yep, I just found that out. What is this? What are these things? Oh, Mercury. I still don't understand what I need to get this kind of stuff. Cool. Storage box. Oh, how do I get up here? Oh, yeah. Does anyone know how to use a boost pack? Because I got one today, but I haven't figured out how to use it yet. Whee! Yes! And then up here. Just gonna quick save before I jump. Whee! No! No! Gosh dang it. Oh, there we go. I got there. Oh dear. Oh no, oh no, oh no. You have gained an affliction. Oh shoot. Tab and status menu. You have an item that can cure an affliction you are currently suffering from. Look for items in the aid category with icons that match an affliction in the status effects section of the status menu. Okay. So these icons on the right? Hang on. But then how do I check my status again? Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm suffering from burns. So I can use a bandage for burns, I think. I remember reading that. Okay, maybe not bandages, it's something else. Burns, this should do the trick. So that's the first affliction I've got. I kind of like how you can use different things to cure it. It's not just like one item cures everything. Like kind of in Fallout 4, antibiotics just cured pretty much anything. But this game, it's different items cure different things. And they made it in a way that's not too like overwhelming, I think. The fact that you can check the icon in your status and then refer back to the icon in the 8 items. I don't mind that.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the result.
Looks like we're going to Venus next. Unless I decide to make another stop and do some fighting. I kind of feel like doing that. Vasquez social anxiety. It seems like it. Just like me. Maybe he is starting to pick up on my traits.
See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Okay, I don't need to guess. Why are Varun Zealots out here near Venus?
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say.
I doubt they know where our Vanguard is.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
Should we open fire? I kind of want to just open fire on them.
Easy. 3 ships to our 1. We cut down to minimal ship power and creep forward. They might not notice us getting closer. But yes, worst case, we fight our way through.
Rightio. Minimize ship system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. Wow, so this is like a ship stealth mission. That's interesting. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars in your engines. And stay as far away from enemy ships as you can. Get within 500 meters of the satellite beacon so that you can activate it. I could still try it stealth. Get within 500 meters. I kind of do feel like just shooting the heck out of them though. It might be tough. Are they here?
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the
4,000 meters.
becoming
Over
eternal
there,
embrace.
3,000
That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
think I might just open fire on them. Oh, they're level 14? Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'll do what she recommended. Cut the engines down. Do I have to also cut anything else down?
You shall be judged.
Oh fuck! Oh shit. Okay. Jesus. Oh my god, they're doing so much damage already. Oh, I'm gonna be dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
This is the end for you.
Hang on. I'm gonna reload, and then I'm gonna cut down my engine to maybe 1, and then I'll try approaching again with stealth because it doesn't look like I have a chance against them. Maybe I'll fly this way. Cut down my engine to 1. Yeah, I'll try going more over here. Okay, look, I can do it now. Activate.
This is Backdoor Moira. To all UC affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Star Yard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. And I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Oh no. Okay. Well, at least we found out that. For now, I'm not going to continue this main quest, maybe. I do feel like it seems like it's going to head towards more ship combat. I feel like actually doing some ground combat right now. Galactic Star Yard. Yeah, I assume that's kind of a whole ship battle going to happen there. So we've already checked out Uranus. Of course, that's the first place we went to. Could be interesting to see some of the places on Venus. I just saw there was a landmark on Venus. Abandoned bionics lab. Maybe we can see what's going on over there. Thank you, Kian. How have you been doing today? There's a ton of nickel here. Unknown location over there, a structure. And there's the abandoned bionics lab. It says it's abandoned, but I feel kind of sus of that. I don't think it's just going to be abandoned. I think there's going to be more to it than that. Yeah, see? I mean, I'm hidden, but there's something kind of detecting me there. Now, how do I get up into this place? Yeah, I'm in caution now. Oh! Is it you detecting me?
I am engaging
Oh!
the enemy.
Oh!
I am taking damage. Damage registered.
Okay, let me try a different weapon. Oh, that is so much better.
Damage.
That's a new gun I got.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
I'm still in danger. Pirates?
Open fire.
Reload.
I have hostiles in range. Damage. All systems.
I can hear you.
I don't have.
Does anyone else find that you don't have enough carry capacity? At least for my loot goblin intention. I think I feel like I'm constantly wanting more carry capacity. Oh gee whiz. Oh, my health, my health! Gee whiz. Okay, should we heal? That's so over-encumbered.
Let's end this.
This weapon is so satisfying. What else can I get rid of? Only in every game with an inventory ever, but I'm feeling it more with this game currently. But maybe because all the items I really want to pick up even more so because everything's new to me and I want to check out every single item. That could be it. So this weapon, the reason it does so much damage, look at this. Look at this. Compared to all the rest of my weapons, at least the damage on this, and this is all 13, 14, 16. And I think the accuracy in this one's not bad. This one's slightly better, of course, it's a rifle. Oh, they're kind of all around the same. Yeah. But either way, it's a better weapon so far. Still over encumbered though. Gosh dang it. What am I supposed to get rid of? I'm attached to everything. I might need all this stuff. Com relay? Uncommon manufactured component? I might just get rid of it. Can always get it later. I still need to get rid of one more thing. Oh, the items that I had.
Where did they go?
Company. The origin of species. I'm curious about this. I thought this was an over encumbered anonymous meeting. This is probably why I'm over encumbered too, is because I keep picking up all these books. And they each have a massive 0.5. After a while, it just kind of stacks up. What's that? No cards. I do really love the variety of items in this game though. Like it's a lot huger than any of Bethesda's other games. Just look at all the different kinds of plants you can get. That's my favorite thing. I want to collect all the plants. Oh, I thought that was an enemy pointing their pointer at me. Why are you pointing a pointer at me? Be safe with your weapon. That's a cool bug. Oh. This cat kind of came out of nowhere there. Don't eat chunks. Is that a Wilby drawn there? Looks like Wilby. Oh, it's a lettuce.
Why are you bothering to carry all that junk?
Don't judge me, Sarah. Don't judge me. Okay, I'm gonna shoot this pirate right in the butt cheek. the way he went backwards too. Oh my god. He got shot. He didn't even know what was happening until just suddenly butt shot. Wait. Are you gonna attack me?
Huh? Was that you?
I love the little sound they make. Oh, this place is laden with enemies. Oh, there's so many. Okay, I'm gonna swap to my other weapon because I'm running out of ammo for this one.
Total system failure.
Whee! Just slid along the ground.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Ooh, that shepherd's pie looks good. So many red dots on the marker. Oh, gee, where's this place?
Badly for you.
Okay, how do I tackle this? Just try to slowly shoot them one by one, maybe. Probably my rifle is better at this. I'm trying to figure out where everyone else is. There's someone over there, but I can't see them.
Damn it!
Not gonna last much longer.
Can't tell if I'm hitting a window or if I'm... Oh, shit! Hello! Okay. Oh, my health! Come on.
You hungry to piss me off. Bad luck for you!
Someone over there? Every now and then I'm seeing this little cleaner robot going. Yeah, see over here. This cleaner robot's like, what's going on? All these people shooting. Oh, pizza square. Om nom 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 nom. Anything else here? Synapse alpha enhances reasoning and reflexes, improving problem solving skills. Oh, okay. I think we did come across that before. I just forgot what it did. There's definitely at least another pirate. I can't see where. There was someone else shooting. Oh, might be worth looking into the weapon workbench. Can I change the skin on this? Oh, I like that. This mod requires no components to install. Oh, I like that. I much prefer the old Mars skin for our cutter. The default skin is too bright. Did Is this a magic whiteboard? This thing keeps disappearing. What does it say? Just a whole bunch of words. Need more robust notes. This is a good spot to write a bunch of science stuff. What else does it say? I love finding little things like that. They obviously ran out of ideas for things to write on the whiteboard, so they're like, oh, this is a good place to write a bunch of science stuff. You can tell a brilliant mind wrote that by all the science stuff. Yeah, they seem to know their things. In fairness, I've probably written something like that as a placeholder in a science paper before. Yeah, for me, it's like, because I used to do web design, it's kind of like just putting lorem ipsum somewhere. Oh, graphic designers do that too, not just web designers. It's just placeholder text. Oh. Hello? I know there's a pirate somewhere around here. Oh, here we go. Ships of the line cereal. Ah. What's this? gonna eat some of my shepherd's pie. It looks delicious. What's this? Chocolate Labs. Centauri Mills chocolates. Shaped like an extinct canine. Called Labrador Retriever. They're extinct. I don't want to live in a world where chocolate labs are extinct. Okay, that's the saddest thing I've read in this game so far. My cousin has 2 chocolate labs and they're the best. Chocolate labs are one of my favorite, like, doggos. Any kind of Labrador, there's just something about them that's always so friendly. They love to swim, they're just so enthusiastic about swimming. They're cute. The poor things usually have hip problems though. I guess all my carry weight is in resources and this stuff. Maybe if I have more snacks. Is that bacon in a can? What's with the line that just keeps appearing on the screen? Are you guys noticing that, or is it just me? Oh, it's her pistol. Okay. She has a laser pointer, it just keeps randomly flashing up on the screen and kept noticing it. That almost jump scared me. I was like, why is this loot crate moving? I thought it was a loot crate just randomly like rolling around on the ground.
Falling back! Now!
A high probability of
Show me what you've got!
Okay.
Take her down!
This just isn't doing enough damage to them. Oh, okay, this is a laser rifle. It should do more damage.
This all you got?
unable. Repair not possible.
I'm going to end you!
Oh no, I'm out of ammo! Why are my guns oh no, I'm running out of ammo. Come back here!
This ain't over!
Ooh, what's this? Assisted carry grounds crew pack. Ooh, legendary. Sturdy, minus 50% incoming melee damage. Plus 25 airborne resistance. Assisted carry. Drain 75% less O2 when running while in combat. Ooh, that's perfect because I'm like literally always running while I'm over encumbered. I've spent a lot of time seeing amphibians. I've also accidentally a few times, because I come from a farm and we used to like pick cauliflowers as one of the things we did. We sold cauliflowers, and so I helped out in the farm a lot when I was a teenager to earn a little bit of extra pocket money and to help out my parents and stuff. And there's a few times you cut a cauliflower and there's a heckin' frog in there, and there's a few times I've accidentally cut a frog and I felt absolutely awful because frogs scream. They scream. It's just oof. It's awful. Or I've had a few jump scares where I've picked up a cauliflower and then suddenly a frog is like, whee! I put the I in team. That's another thing I've noticed. This game has all these random mugs around, and each mug has a different design so far. I wonder if they're collectibles. I actually never thought about that. I haven't been picking up the coffee mugs. What's this, helium?
You're carrying too many odds and ends.
I know!
Let something go.
What if I want to keep carrying all these odds and ends? My next goal should be going back to my outpost, storing like a whole bunch of my stuff there. And, whoa. And then hopefully I can get under-encumbered again. What's the opposite of over-encumbered? Under-encumbered? Can I say that? Uncumbered? Just cumbered? Maybe? Unencumbered. Repair is not— no, there's no weapons repair mechanic, but I'm quite pleased about that because otherwise it would just get annoying after a while, I think. I don't mind dealing with weapons repair one playthrough, but I think after that I'd switch it off if it was a thing. It's just too many things to think about otherwise. And I have a small brain.
If you have any gear you want me to haul, I'm happy to help.
Yes, be my pack mule. Okay, honestly, even if I give her all my stuff right now, I don't think she's gonna have room for it and I still will be over encumbered. So I'm just gonna run back to my ship. I refuse to let go of any of this. Any of these goodies. Ooh. I'm sworn to carry your burdens. I wonder if any of our companions will say that. Okay. I might head back to my outpost. Just need to find where it is. This is my outpost, right? Jemison out— yeah, it must be. Can I rename my outpost? Oh shoot. Wait, what happened? Oh no. When I placed this here, the rock disappeared. Why is there suddenly a rock? It's Endo, yeah! Someone else is saying that. It's so pretty, right? We were saying yesterday it's either Endor or it could be Falkreath, but I think it's probably more Endor. Oh, I can rename it. Oh, whoops. I tried to tab out too many times. Alright guys, what should we call my outpost? I'm thinking something simple like Katie's outpost. Or we could call it Endor. Captain Katie's outpost? Glenn? Richard? Bob? The Dirty Den? Home. Oh, I like that. That's nice. You will remember Endor, true. Yeah, I probably won't remember. Would I remember Glenn? I would remember home. The Dirty Den. I'll go for home for now. That sounds nice. And then the next one I'll name it something silly maybe. Okay, let me fix this issue. There's just rocks everywhere now. If I move this. Okay, that resolves the problem of the rock. But will the rock come back? Maybe I should have built this place in a clearer area without rocks. I don't mind that rock clipping in. As long as it's not clipping into this room. Hang on. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I thought I built a bed in here, but it's just there. The other thing I was gonna ask, how do you access the outpost build menu without going to the beacon? Okay, I'm gonna Google because I have not been able to find that yet. Wait, do I press R? Is that what it is? Oh, okay. I understand now. That's how you do it. You go into the scan menu and then you press R. I was thinking it's something like Fallout 4 where you press down V or your middle mouse and it can enter the build menu. Oh, have I built one of these yet? Maybe I should build this stuff in here. And keep all the pretty stuff in the entrance area. Or I can have this as my... yeah, I could have this as the workbench area. And then have another room where my bedroom is. Oh, I kind of want to try the spacesuit workbench. Okay, spacesuit workbench. I'm going to start moving these workbenches back to industrial, cooking, research. So which ones didn't I build again? Pharmaceutical. Pharmaceutical, I definitely haven't built. Did I build a weapon workbench? Can't remember. Oh no, that was my bedroom. That's where my bedroom's going. This is where all the workbenches are gonna go. Started putting them in the wrong spot. Oh, the cooking station maybe can remain out here. How do I cancel? Escape. Oh, I keep going into the wrong room. I'm a silly sausage. Still over encumbered. So what do you have here? A stool? I don't really want to get a sleeping bag. Maybe a bench could be good. Office desk petition? It could be cool to display some things on a wall shelf. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure if I'm happy with this room for my bedroom. I want a fancier looking room. Like, this room looks really nice. I know it's supposed to be for science and stuff. And it's really bright, but it does look nicer than this. This looks... I don't really like the shade of green. You know? So maybe I'll delete it. And I'll either build another science tab or a round tab. That could be cool. No, round would be really hard to design because I'd rather have, I don't know, straight walls to put things against. What? It intersects with an existing object? Well, maybe I can put it here instead. Oh, you know why? Because Sarah's in the way. It's not placing it because Sarah's in the way. Sarah! Is that what it is? Is that why it's not letting me place the building? There we go.
You're making it look almost livable around here.
Missing... Oh, I don't have enough aluminum. Okay, that's fine. I just have to get more aluminum before I build any more rooms. I regret scrapping the previous room now. Wait, what did I just do? Sealant remove? Did I build... Hang on. What? So it did build something? I'm a little confused. Did you give Sarah... Oh, I might have given her some stuff. Unless it lets me take some items from my ship as I'm crafting, that would be great. I wish more games do that. Because usually I have to get mods for stuff like that. But I kind of understand why they might not do it too. I'll check with Sarah and see if she has anything. Oh, the aluminum that I ever had was given to Sarah. Oh, there you go.
Here, I have something for you.
Is it aluminum?
You're welcome. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know.
Well, thank you.
I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting skills. It's been a while. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours.
Thank you. Oh, she gave me a seed? Pigment?
To the moon, shall we? Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag.
Oh, I gave her uranium, lead, and iridium, but not aluminum.
Goodbye.
Is it weird hearing me call it aluminum instead of aluminium? It's pretty similar if you say it fast. Aluminum, aluminium, aluminum, aluminium, aluminum, aluminium. Oh, we should put some space frogs. But I need ornamental for that. Where do I get ornamental? I can put up a picture. That could be nice in my room. The thing is, the walls are slanted. So maybe not. In general, just more storage would be good to have right now. Here we go. I can't build any of those things. But I can track the resource. Ooh. Let's do that. Let's track all of these. And maybe I can track the thing I need for the space frog too. Where was that? Here. Ornamental. So it is similar to Fallout in that way. You can track resources. I didn't think about doing that yesterday. Okay, bed can go maybe here. I should probably put like a little locker at the end if I can craft one. Can't really craft too much at the moment. Maybe a storage bin. It kind of looks ugly. Oh, that's right. I need to make a bathroom too. Really don't think this is a room for this kind of stuff against the wall. It's too slanted inwards. Maybe I need to go back to the drawing board. I mean, I can put a toilet somewhere. I need a structure with aluminium. Never mind. Oh, which traits did you pick for your character? Kid stuff. The adoring fan one, I always forget what it's called. And empath. I almost went for introvert. I did really want to pick that, but you have some negatives when traveling with companions, and I knew I wanted to travel with companions. Because even though I am an introvert, I feel like I still like company, you know, in real life, and I'm pretty much making myself as a character. Introvert who like company, same. Yeah, just because you like company doesn't mean you're not an introvert, you know. You obviously still want to balance out your time where you do have company and your time where you're completely alone, or the time where you're alone but like there's still someone nearby but you just don't chat. I think Mal and I are a really good pairing. Mal's my partner, for those who don't know, because I think we're both introverts. We can both happily sit in each other's company and just like not talk, and we're both very happy doing that sometimes. But yeah, I think I'll have to go back on the drawing board for this house, and I'll probably have to go get even more stuff. I might need to do some inventory management of the stream too, because I'm constantly over encumbered. So maybe for today, this is where we finish up. This has been really, really fun as always. Super loving this game. I finally started to work out the outpost stuff a little bit more. Currently at this stage, the next stream will be on Wednesday, and it's gonna be the sponsored stream. So Bethesda will be sponsoring the Wednesday and Saturday stream. I'm so looking forward to it. I've got some things planned, and I can't wait. So thank you again, everyone. I should probably quit out of the game. By the way, QQQ also works in this game. If you want to quickly quit the game, QQQ.